No, sorry, I'm too tired to act surprised. Oh dear. It's another Monday, guys. It's another Minecraft Monday. And it's time to have our Minecraft Monday dabble. Where's the button gone? There it is. You know, I don't know what's wrong with me today because I should be kind of wide awake and ready to go and everything, and I'm just not. I went to watch Suicide Squad this morning, which was... I'm not really sure how to think about it. You know, I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. I mean, I certainly don't think that it deserves a lot of the hatred that it's getting at the moment, but obviously it doesn't deserve, you know, praise for not doing things that it probably should have done. I don't know. Anyway, not the best film in the world, but you should probably go and see it and make up your own mind. I think that's probably where I am on the whole Suicide Squad issue. But, of course, it's Monday and it's Minecraft Monday and we've got to do some Minecrafting. And I don't have very long to do it because, like every other video recently, I've left it far too late. But we are going to jump back into the Battle Cattle servers and flip over here. Back to the game here. And this is daytime outside. This is the little mud hut that we built last time. Wow, that's loud. Let me just see if I can switch that down a little bit over here. Just like that, so that it's not quite so bad on the stream. And as you can see, we are in. That was where we died last time, and I couldn't find the best place to do it, but we've found this plateau, which is where we're going to build our rude huts, and very rude huts, and I quite like the idea of this. So it means we're going to have to do a lot of picking stuff up. There's going to be a lot of this, but I'm going to start to build a house at the moment. We'll do it the way that I know that works, and it works every time. We'll start off like that and then see how we get on. What I'd like to do, which would be quite nice, is sort of build it over some stuff. That'd be really cool. So it's over that water feature. And I'm just collecting as much mud as possible, as much dirt as possible. Because Minecraft is, of course, a dirtbox game. Sandbox game. That's, yeah. Difference to that or something. I'm going to put a piece of dirt there. And the reason I'm doing that is because we're wanting to flatten all of this area. I mean, the trees are nice, but we need something a bit better as well. And actually, most of today, in terms of, you know, the Minecraft day, is going to be about me flattening stuff out, getting enough blocks. I think I worked out it was something like 70 odd blocks that I needed just to make the structure for this thing. And you'll see why it's so many in a moment. We've got this here. Now I want this to be a feature. I want this whole thing to be a feature. So we're going to move down to there. And of course I'm collecting loads of seeds and stuff that I'll be able to use later on if I want to, or sell to somebody else, because I don't know, that's not really how this server works. So yeah, it'll become a resource pile. Don't forget, one of the things I'm going to have to do is figure out how I'm going to get a meal as well. So if I go over here, look, you'll see there's not much in the way of sheep and cows and horses around. In fact, you can see on the map on the right hand side, that kind of tells you where life signs are. There's not much in the way of life signs around here, so that's something that we're really going to have to sort out, and we'll probably have to go and find life out there somewhere. It's bound to be out there somewhere. See, there's a little bit out there over on the plains, and we might have to go hunting at some point. Obviously go hunting and not just go hunting because I'm some sort of dandy from the 18th century. Well, you know, you didn't have to be the first people to say it. And we are going to take this right to the bed of the water, right to where the water is, up to a certain extent, and then up here we're going to get rid of all of these trees. We're going to use a lot of wood in the construction, which means that things like blades and the tools, they're going to be really important to us. But the first thing to do really is to make sure that we are in a position to sort of build this house up. Right now we're not. Always, when you're at this stage in Minecraft, you are always worried about what time of day or night it is, because you haven't got very long, and then you're going to have to go and cower in a hole, basically. I like how fast these things disappear when I need them to disappear. So, we've got this area here. Going quite well, actually. I'm getting more done than I thought I would. Okay, so there's a server backup started, so we might be kicked off at some point. No, maybe not. It's not that kind of backup. Sometimes they do a backup and a restore right at the same time, just to make sure everything's okay. Obviously this one doesn't. That's great. Once again, big thanks to Surly Spart, who actually produced this server in the first place. And we might have some exciting news. Ara and I talked very, very briefly about doing some sort of collaboration on here. I would love to do that. It would be brilliant. And I think maybe we'll do some collabs with other people as they get on into their builds, and maybe we can, do something fun with all those guys. So that'll be great. If you've not heard of Battle Cattle before, and I do kind of mention it in my outro, small group of gamers, there's 11 of us in total, who stream and game, and we do all collab stuff. Monday nights at 7 o'clock, I'm on Twitch, /Mr_Steven, if you want to come and see it, with Aravel and Vimus and Willowin playing Fight the Dragon. And then on Tuesdays, the same time, with mostly the same people, it's Vimus and Willowin, and sometimes Lard, who's another Battle Cattle member. We're playing Rocket League, which is great fun. And we're very bad at it, which obviously makes it a lot more fun. But we're getting better, and that's the wonderful thing about it, is sort of seeing the progress that we've made in this time, and some of the things that we wouldn't have been able to handle before, and now we're actually starting to be able to handle, which is great. So the sun is starting to set on our Minecraft day here, and as you know, that's the time where all the beasties come out, and we are not beastie fans, so let's timorous beasties, aye. We're not that sort of people. Now I think I've got enough time, just barely, to get this tree down, and that's going to be a big thing, because what we want is this canopy to go as well. Oh, it's getting harder to see as well because it's getting later and later at night. Right, moon's up. I'm going to have to go and hide away in my little house, and I can just click every trip. And now it's night time. Brilliant. So, I've got very little to do other than sort of hang around here. Now, the fact that the way that I've built this means that nothing can climb on top of the roof, which is really, really important, because it means I can actually stand here and look up at this thing, and look into the night sky, and have, yeah, you can see where on the little map where creatures are starting try and wade around. But yeah, this is, you've got some options and things here. And I was just wondering if I could find those death settings that I had before. I don't. No, I don't think I can. Mod options. Don't want to touch out the barge pole. Back to the game. And there we are. And you know, things know that I'm existing here. But that's alright because I'm safe. They can't climb on top of the roof. Spiders can climb on top of the roof, but spiders can't get through that hole. The things that can get through that hole can't climb on top of the roof, so we're fine. I am going to have just a little bit of a drink as we're waiting for night time to pass, because it can be a little, you know, difficult having long periods of talking with not very much going on. So yeah. I needed that. That's Sainsbury's best red I'm having. Red squash, obviously. Not red wine. I can hear some skeletons coming. That's not good. You don't want to hear a skeleton come. That's a horrible, horrible sound, especially in Minecraft. In real life, it's not much better either. I can see them on the map. I can see them drawing ever nearer to where I am. And it's a little bit scary, but ostensibly it's all right. I wonder, was it M? No, it wasn't M. It wasn't this. I've got all these options. I don't know what any of them do. Okay, yes, I do know what that one does. So we're here. So this is me. Oh, this isn't a chunk. I'm not on a chunk. That's me. And yeah, and you can see up here. This is the savannah sort of area that we found, and this is the forest sort of area. And I think that's pretty good for finding a good mix of resources. So that's why we've sort of. Let's do that. All right. Okay. How do I get back from that? Well, that'll do. So my armor and stuff. Obviously, I haven't got anything yet, but it's all very interesting. Client settings. I don't know what any of that does. I think I explored that last time and then didn't realise what any of it did. So okay, options. All right, inventory. Well. Commands. It's kind of interesting. I say it's interesting. I don't know what any of it does, so we're just going to leave it there. There's the moon. We found the moon. Now, here we go. This is an interesting fact. It is 50 years ago. Not today, but it is 50 years ago this year since man, and it was Russia actually, landed on the moon. It was an unmanned probe, but it was also 50 years ago since Russia had the first man in space, first cosmonaut in space. So there, I only know this stuff because it's my parents' 50th wedding anniversary. It was on Saturday, and they've now gone away on a big boat trip to celebrate. But one of the things I did was to make a little video about the whole incident, and it was a good thing. Yeah. You know how some people just skip through these bits because they're not interesting like I am? Right, so still no sign of Glenn Miller then. Right, we're halfway through the night. That's a good thing. I want to give a shout out to a few people as well. First of all, a long-time follower who's developed his own mod pack, who I'm going to be trying very, very soon, Keeper the Barbarian. I've got his details somewhere here. don'tdie.a2g.gs if you want to try out a mod pack, then go and have a look at that one because that looks pretty cool. We also to DJ Mulletman, who is the newest member of Battle Cattle Games. Very very welcome to have you. It's really great to have you on board. To everybody else at Battle Catalog, which is a long list of 11 people whose names, even though I know, I can't actually remember. Oh, you can hear the spiders now. You can hear the spiders climbing. Look, he's climbing over the roof. It's terrible. It's appalling. It's a giant spider. Of course, he can't get at me, so screw you, big giant 6 leg, 8 legs. That's right. Spiders have got 8 legs. Because they know you're here. I swear to God, they know you're here. And it's not just me being paranoid, because it's not paranoia when they really are out to get you. I don't know who composed this music, by the way. This is music that's part of the mod pack. It's really nice. Because typically on a stream, I wouldn't have music playing as well, but I quite like it. It's good. I'd say let's listen for a bit, but that's a bit boring. I'm checking Twitter, I don't know what you're doing. Fast forward through this bit, it's not fun. Maybe it is. Actually, maybe I'll say something really profound in a minute. No, it's not likely to happen, I know. No, but it's just, you don't know. Sometimes, you know, when you're left alone with your thoughts, I mean, thoughts turn to sort of deep things. More often than not, it sort of turns to Pornhub. But you know, it's just a way that we survive. And Minecraft is all about survival. Oh my lord, what a brilliant segue that was. You see, if you fast forwarded through this bit, you will have missed that bit completely. Now, we can't be too long off daytime now. I mean, oh god, the nighttime goes on forever, and I haven't got a bed or anything. That's one of the things that we need to start building, are things like beds and things like crafting tables. Well, actually, maybe I can make a start on that, 'cause I've got some wood here, haven't I? I've got 4 bits of wood, so that's great. If I just do that. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Alright. Got me a crafting table there. And we'll do the sort of the basics of what you can do with just wood and thing, and it's a crafting table, and it's I need cobblestone for the other bit, don't I, for the burning thing. There's daytime! There we go, it's daytime. Brilliant. It's daytime, but there's a spider in the air. So I'm going to select that and run over here, and then we've got to kill the spider. It's important to kill these things because they give us resources. Okay, here we go. Right, so we are in the out. So we need to find some sheep because that's important. And we need to do that. There's pigs down there. That's pretty cool. So there is wildlife around. And I can get to those bits of wildlife pretty quickly, actually. See, because I claimed this area, it's got my thing on. So we're going to spend half the day right now just finishing off this little bit here. There's not much to do here. And then we can start building soon. See, I keep going in and out of my my area. Okay. So we've got a little bit to do here, but we're only going to go up to the edge of this one. Because we want to build on the water. So not build on the water, but build up to the water. And it needs to look kind of nice and fresh and everything. Fresh and clean. And the idea is now we've built a crafting table, we won't have to build another one. So now we've got that bit, we will transfer it into a house. And this is quite a nice area, look, for a house, for a building, which is going to come out onto this pond. Now this pond, as I think I might have covered last week, has a little special thing with it as well. It can help us to get down here really quickly, but without killing ourselves. There we go. Look, I've done it. I've done it already. Now there are pigs over here, but what we really need is sheep. Because what we really need more than anything else... we've got to be careful. There's still things around. Sheep, 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 sheep. Hello, sheep. Die. Die, sheep, die. It's a zombie. It's a zombie, little zombie. Little zombie, little zombie on the dusty road. Well, in the sort of Minecraft forest, anyway. Did I get any? I didn't get any. I didn't get any wool. I didn't get any wool. Wool doesn't always drop, if I remember rightly. Wool! Wool, we need wool. We need 6 blocks of wool. I don't know what it is, I'm going to kill it. It's a hobgoblin. I don't care what it's gobbling. Witchery, right. Now, we need some more wool still. But we've exerted ourselves a lot. And can I get through this? This is quarried stone, look, but it's... It'd be much better if I had a pickaxe. I don't think I can. Oh dear, that's not going to be good. What I need is wood. And I've got some wood, but I need a bit more wood. Oh, right, okay. So using the mapometer, I can sort of roughly tell where I am and where the sheep. I've unlocked a hat. That's got to be good. Got 2 bits of wool. That's fantastic. There is a worrying amount of zombies and bad things around. Damn it, I've got different wool. I need just normal wool. Why are all the white sheep at? Ma, ma. 3. And I have to be careful. I should just run away from things like zombies and stuff, because there's a zombie around here somewhere. And it might be in this Death Gorge Valley thing. I'm going to get... Oh, there's a skeleton around. I want to get out of here as quickly as possible. Back up to the safety of my plateau. Not always as easy as you think, this stuff here. In fact, I can go home something. I can't remember what my home address was. It's at the end of the last video, and I'm buggered if I'm going to go and watch it now. But I set a home. I set a location home so that I could always get home. Oh, maybe I did home house. No. I'll figure it out. In fact, is there a list of IDs or anything? The unfortunate thing about this is that it was an impenetrable wall, and now I'm kind of giving it, or it wasn't impenetrable, but you know, it was difficult to get up this thing, and now I'm giving it, I'm giving creatures the ability to climb up it easier if they know where all the steps are. Hooray! I am back home. And we'll just, I'll try this. I think this is right. Oh no, don't do that. I don't want to lose that. That's the wrong way round. I wanted to do that. Yes, I've got a bed. There we go. Bed's really useful because it can go. Oh yeah, you need to use that. Go smack down there, and that's it. That's I can live now. That's my sort of main stuff that I need to get. Now I am focusing on tools. Let's grab some tools. You can make. Let's see what I can do here. I can make a T shape. Oh, I can make a T shape. Oh, I haven't got any. Oh no, you don't need them, do you? Or do you need sticks? Is this what I'm thinking? I've kind of forgotten how this works. I know you need sticks. So let's grab a bunch of sticks. And I can actually get these and then convert those into other bits of wood, you see, because I've got much more of those. And I could do that and that. Get a pickaxe. I don't need a hoe right now, but a shovel would be a good idea. In fact, a couple of shovels would be a good idea, because it makes things a lot quicker. And what else do I want? I need a ha, and a who, and I need a foo. So how do I do the foo? Is that like this? No. Like that. Yes, there we go. So I'm going to grab a couple of those as well, because at the moment, let's see, I can get one more of them. I can get one more of them. So that's 3 there, and then I can get. I'm running out. I can get one more of them. Okay, so that kind of makes sense. That's brilliant. Can I do this and get a... Is that what I'm thinking? Yes! I can get a chest. There we go. There is my chest. Right, so the important things are then. Chest. Chest is going to go here. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's getting to night time again, look. So we'll... I'll look at that as the sun sets over the Serengeti. It's not the Serengeti at all. Let's do that. That's good. Let's also do this. And the reason I'm doing that is so I can put stuff in it, and we're going to separate some of this out because I've got wool that's kind of useless, but will, you know, it's useful when you're building stuff late on in the building process. These blocks, these dirt blocks, are actually very important. These ones not so much, not yet. And I can see I'm going to fill this whole thing up with these things. Now that can go up there. I'm going to keep that can go up there as well. I'm going to keep these handy. In fact, what we'll do, I know what we did wrong. Actually, we didn't make any swords, and we should be making swords because we want to be able to defend ourselves against some of these things. So we will do this and that and this. This seems messy, I know. There's a reason that I'm doing it this way around. And then we'll grab here, there. We'll grab this back again just for a second. Over here, we want to make some sticks again. Too many sticks. Too many sticks completely. Can't put them back there. Never mind. I've made some sticks. Okay, tomorrow I have to go and collect wood. Because I would need another one. Yeah. Right. Okay, so tomorrow I need to go and do stuff. As you can see, it's night time. Now, oh yes, food. I need some food. And I'm going to have this, and I'm going to have some raw mutton. So let's chomp away on that. Ooh, no, wrong thing to do. Okay, we're going to bring this up. We need a way of cooking that food because that's really important. And we'll sort that out tomorrow, but for now, it's nighttime. So I've just entered nighttime. And there we go. And that's as quick as nighttime is when you've got the right thing for it. Now, today, we're going to go off and we are going to do some mining of... We're going to collect some wood. Wood's going to be really important because we need to. We also need to dig a bit of stone as well because what we need to do is to build a fire. We need to get wood that's going to fuel the fire and that's going to make some structures for us. That's going to be in the next video, I think. So until then, thanks very much for watching. It's always a pleasure to have you, as I'm sure you're no doubt aware. And it's just, yeah, it's great. Thanks very much for coming along. We'll see you next time with some more Mr. Stephen Has a Dabble. Until then, it's Wednesday, of course, don't forget the Stephen and Joe show. Twitch tonight, don't forget all of that stuff. And tomorrow, there's a little video thing that will remind you for coming up. But until then, thanks very much for coming along, and we'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. We love having you around and we love hearing from you. Also, check out the other videos on this channel. It's Minecraft on Mondays, the Stephen and Joe Gaming Show on Wednesdays, and our playthrough videos on a Friday. You can also find me over on Twitch at Mr_Stephen. Monday from 7 till 9 with Battle Cattle UK, and Tuesdays playing Rocket League again from 7 till 9. If that's still not enough of me for you, head on over to Twitter at Steve_Meller to join in the conversation. That's me, signing off. Until next time, folks, good night.